guys, welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel Archituber. I am architect Webvi and I make content related to architecture and interiors. If you are new here, please take a moment and subscribe to my channel below. So in this video, we are going to be discussing and sharing the questions from the previous attempts, and if you have done your one of the attempts, please do let me know the questions and your experience in the comment section below. And without wasting more time, let us discuss about the questions from the previous attempts and let's try to decode the pattern of the 2024 examination. So without wasting more time, let's start with the video.
So let us start with the PPT. As you can see on the first slide, we have part A questions. So if you talk about the pattern, we can see a logo design or any 2D or 3D compositions which has to be given with shadow and light. So let us start with the PPT. As you can see on the first slide, we have part A, drawing questions. Okay, so let us talk about drawing questions. So if you see, there are different patterns of questions and which are repeatedly asked. One is your logo design. Second is your 2D or 3D composition, which is with shade, light and shadow. Now third question, talking about kit question, which is a new pattern introduced in 2024. It is nothing but 3D shapes given according to the given situation of principle of designs, and you have to create a composition out of it. Okay, you can see the questions, and if you want to try to solve them, you can solve them with a timer on. And let's review some of the questions. As you can see, this question, create a 3D composition from 2 bamboo baskets and 2 clay pots and brass utensils with effects of light and shadows. So tell me, how will you show the shadows for 3 different objects with 3 different materials, right? So let's give it a thought. Consider that we have these 3 objects and you have to show a bamboo basket. Basically you have to draw a jute basket, right, with cross hatching. Show shading and the rough hatches of your jutes. Okay, then for earthen or clay pot, you can try rusty shading for textures. Okay, and then if we talk about brass, you should show smooth highlighted surfaces or textures for that smooth metal finish. Okay, that's how you showcase different textures and different materials. So now if you see logo design, mobile antenna, which is depicting reliability and innovation. So basically you have to design a logo. So in this they have clearly mentioned not to use much. So basically here less is more. They want a minimalistic logo. So use different thickness of lines, patterns of line, and create a minimalistic logo which is depicting the reliability and innovation on the mobile antenna. Okay. Now if you see this logo PPT, you can see on the slide we have different logos over here, and you have to make logos like these only. Very minimalistic with less elements and creative shapes like these. Okay, and you can see they have used different lines, thicknesses and negative spaces, and even look at the font that they have used. Very simple, very minimalistic, yet very interesting and aesthetic, right? So now let us talk about the bedsheet design for energetic kid using these magenta, teal, orange colors. For such questions, you need to apply principle of design. Okay, like harmony, rhythm, balance, repetition, emphasis and unity in design. Use different textures with different colors throughout. As you see these 2 pictures over here, how beautifully the pattern has been created and repeated. It has a design unity in it, right? So you have to design accordingly. So if you see these colors or these patterns, there's one similarity, which is a repetition and unity in the design. Okay, the color scheme might be varying, and in one picture you have negative spaces, and in one picture you have all the repetition of same object, which is again a unity and a rhythm and a repetition, right? Okay, so now let us discuss about part 2, aptitude. This year in 2024, English questions were based on the grammar and passage based questions. Okay, so as you can see on the screen, there's one passage given over here, and from this passage you will get questions asked. It is just like a 10th grade English, or even for mathematics it is the same, and you have to learn the basic grammar. Okay, and it is a very easy topic, yet a very scoring topic also. Now if we talk about maths, it's a basic 10th grade algebra maths. Okay, the questions were based on matrices, area, percentage, direction, time, okay, profit and loss, proportion and series, etc. So the basically maths question will be ultimately related to the architectural pattern, right? So you have to know this basic percentage, profit loss, matrices, basically the algebra you have to prepare, okay, and geometry also. Then for such topics, do let me know if you want a PPT and you want me to cover all of these topics. As you see these questions, these were the some of the questions that were asked in the attempts. Now you have to prepare such questions, okay. Now talking about the non-verbal or aptitude part, in which history of architecture and building construction terms and architectural terms were asked the most, okay. They were repeatedly asked. And then talking about the non-verbal reasoning, you have hidden figures, counting of surfaces, counting of figures, etc. You have to prepare for that as well. And in the building construction, the particular question was like identify the building or identify the material, okay. So you have to prepare likewise also. I have been posting mock test and aptitude exams, so please make sure you are preparing and learning from that. Now talking about the climatology and GK, also the current affairs. So you have to prepare for the current affairs of architecture from like past 2 years. And if you have any queries, please do let me know in the comment section. And if you have done your first attempt or any attempts, please feel free to write in the comment section below what was your experience and what difficulties you faced during the exam.
Yes, we have discussed about the previous attempts questions, and if you have any query, please do let me know in the comment section below. You know the drill, please like, comment, share, and do not forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Till then, please take care and bye.